Um, for me, this is emotional. I don't think there's anything any more emotional than being at a military funeral, especially of a young person, particularly of an old person who's in World War II. Watching the solemnness of the moment, watching them fold the flag, and then telling the family how much the president and the country appreciate their service. Folks, this is what this country is about. Don't let these card-carrying, liberal, progressive idiots take away what this country is all about. We take care of our own people. We respect our own people. Go to the website, conservativefreedomusa.com, and on the blog section of our website, my daughter has posted, my son has posted for my daughter this this letter. Please, please copy this, paste it, and send it to everybody. Because I don't care what's going on with taxes. I don't care what's going with the START Treaty. I don't care what's going on with Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I don't care what's going on with anything. What I care about is for a Christian, God-fearing country to honor these kids out there that are taking care of this country. It's really what it's all about. It's really what it's all about. When we started putting this whole thing together, and we started putting the website together, it's if you've been with us since the first start here, this website has gone up. It's changed so much. But the one thing that we cannot do is we cannot sit back and just do this thing and be completely oblivious to the rest of the world, and we're not. If you will, again, I continue saying this. If you will go to our website, conservativefreedomusa.com, and you will find on our homepage that we have a spot for Support the Troops. I've never been a guy that really had the opportunity to do anything to where I could say to people, look, I'm going to support this and I'm going to support that, and a lot of times I guess when people have come to me for, hey, I want you to support this or that, I may have been skeptical about it, or if it was a big organization or something, I would try to do what I can. But what I'm going to say to you now is that today we took on a mission ourselves, and I'm hoping to have this gentleman on the show either tomorrow or Monday. When my kids were little, I had an insurance agency, and sometimes we included the agency in it, but one of the things that my kids have vivid remembrances of is we would go to certain agencies in town, and we would find the name of somebody who didn't have anything, who's generally turned out to be a single mother with a couple of kids. And we would make their Christmas for them. We would I would make sure their electric bill was paid up all the way through the winter. I'm not sure I enjoy telling this. we would take the mother out shopping for her kids, for everything she needed for opening presents and Santa and all the great things that come with Christmas. And then the ladies in the office would take the kids out to buy for mother, and we would carry countless bags of groceries in so that they had a good Christmas. I started doing that because of one time on MASH, Charles Emerson Winchester took some expensive chocolates and put it on the doorstep of the orphans' home, and when he found out that the kids didn't get the candy, he got indignant, and then he found out that the guy that was over the orphans' home had gotten enough food and provisions to feed the kids for a long time off of the expensive candy from Boston. And it made me think. And while I'm to the point I haven't done that in a few years, it's made me think it's time for me to start doing something again. And I've got a lot of time involved in this radio program, putting together to the website. My son and I have a ton of time. We spend an inordinate amount of time right now researching so that when I'm on here I don't sound like some of the idiots on Blog Talk Radio that have absolutely no idea what they're doing. And so my daughter said, I want to find somebody. So she did the research. And she came up with a name and a website, which turned out to be 2 websites. Let me read you this. The name of the website is www.ourfallensoldiers.com. And this was a message from Jack, or they call him JC, and his daughter Kelly and Pam, who co-founded and do all the work on this thing. And believe me, after putting this stuff together, I know how much work, and my family knows how much work this is. But he says this: Our Fallen Soldier was found on August the 1st, 2006 by the family of Sergeant Kyle A. Colnett, and I hope I'm saying that right, who was killed in action on April the 22nd, 2006, outside of Baghdad, Iraq. Kyle was utilized as a true blue infantryman. His mission on earth is done. Ours has just begun. Currently there are approximately 170,000 troops deployed in Iraq, many more in Afghanistan. Over 4,800 of our patriots have given their lives for our freedom. Each and every one of them must be remembered for their valor, loyalty to the United States of America, and their willingness to lay down their lives for us and the liberation of our fellow man in distant lands. Current technologies have provided a worldwide forum. This website is for the use of the families and friends of fallen soldiers. Memorial pages will be established for each soldier. Words, pictures, and music can be placed on the pages. This is at no charge. The memorial page will remain on the website indefinitely. Wow. Now I'm told that Pam is the daughter-in-law of JC. We'll be putting banners up instead of links as soon as we can. These people, and like I said, I hope to have JC on the show. Let me read something else. It says the Family Assistance Fund. This is what these folks are trying to do, and I really hope you're listening. I mean, if you've been listening for a few days to me, I'm a little subdued with this, but the Family Assistance Fund. Through our fundraising events and contributions, we have assisted several families in need. We also were given the opportunity to help send a group of the children and spouses of fallen soldiers to a grief camp in Texas. We also are honored to support the United States